In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate speed, distance, and time. Now, there are three formulas that you'll need to memorize before you can go forward with this. I'm going to show them you now. Just for sake of ease here, S refers to speed, D refers to distance, and time refers to, T refers to time. So to calculate the speed, you want to do distance divided by time. For distance, speed multiplied by time, and time, distance divided by speed. Now, an easy way to remember these three formulas is to create a triangle of sort. S, D, T. Now, if you treat this middle line as a multiply, and you treat this line here as a divide, what you want to do is cover up the units you're trying to work out. So if you want to calculate distance, for example, cover up distance, and we're left with speed times time. Similarly, if we wanted to work out speed, we would cover speed up, and we're left with distance divided by time. That's just an easier way to remember these three formulas, if you can just remember to put them in this triangle in the correct order. Now let's look at some example questions. A car travels at 35 miles in 52 minutes. Calculate the average speed. So again, going back to our triangle, I'll just draw that here for you. Speed, distance, time. Now, when you're working with speed, an easier way to complete speed is to always turn minutes into hours. It will just make your life a lot easier because there'll be a lot less numbers in your final answer. So 52 minutes, how do we turn that into hours? Dead easy, do 52 divided by 60. And the reason we divide by 60 is because there's 60 minutes in an hour. 52 divided by 60 gives us 0.86 hours. So we're trying to calculate the speed, so cover it up and we're left with distance, which is 35, divided by time, which is 0.86. So 35 divided by 0.86 will give us 40.70 if we round it up. 40.70, so that is the average speed, 40.70 miles per hour. Another example. So a car travels at 40 miles per hour for 20 minutes. How far did they travel? So again, let's draw this triangle. Speed, distance, time. 40 miles for 20 minutes. Again, let's turn 20 minutes into an hour. So 20 divided by 60 is 0.33. And we are trying to work out how far did the car travel, so we're looking at distance. So we've worked out our time multiplied by our distance, which is 14 equals 4.67 if we round it up. So this car travelled 4.67 miles. Finally, a plane must travel 1,292 miles. It travels 516 miles per hour. How long does the journey take? So again, let's draw our triangle. Speed, distance, and time. And this time, how long did the journey take? We're trying to work out time. So we must do distance, which is 1,292 miles, divided by speed, which is 516 miles per hour. So 1292 divided by 516 equals 2.5 or 2.5 hours. That, in a nutshell, is how you calculate speed, distance, and time. You can use this triangle to work out pretty much any question. Just make sure you correctly identify what you're calculating first, whether it be speed, distance, or time. And always remember to turn minutes into hours by dividing by 60, because this will make your life a lot easier when it gets to the answer. Now, on a side note, if you've got a question about mass or calculating mass, density, or volume, you can use exactly the same trick. Just do it as such: mass, density, volume. Using that triangle, you can work out mass, density, volume exactly the same way you've just worked out speed, distance, and time. So that's just a little tip for you to take forward as well.